Welcome to Church of Satire Presents, a show about comedy, culture, and the people who make things interesting. Recorded in a vintage bar, unfiltered, unscripted, and unexpected. So pull up a seat, grab a drink, grab a snack, and get ready to laugh, cry, and think at the same time. Let's talk.
Yellow.
Yeah. But,
I'm gonna sit closer.
Rubber baby bumper
I'm sitting
babies.
closer so it's easier to.
Alright. Oh, yeah.
Well, I keep leaning
It's
super
alright.
far. It's like,
well, this is the first time there's ever been two.
yes, breaking
So,
boundaries.
It's always.
You want me to be the conductor of the train?
I guess.
I
Hold
didn't
on.
mouthwash. I feel bad you're so close to me.
Sorry, I don't smell very well.
It's
Well,
alright.
you're drinking wine. That's like kind of like mouthwash.
I don't smell well. Like I can't.
I
smell.
have spray deodorant. You don't have to touch your body with it.
No, I don't. My nose doesn't work very good.
Oh. Okay. Oh, that makes sense. Have you had COVID?
So come out. Yes, twice that I'm aware of. So,
what's up, man?
are we starting?
Yeah.
I think we already did start. I think I've been recording for
Oh.
like 10 minutes.
Okay.
I wasn't
We're-
ready. I wasn't on my radio face.
We're here at the Church of Satire.
Yeah, I don't have a radio face, and the last couple that we did were opportunities for people to like promote shit. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
if you guys got stuff going on. The club's got like doesn't have a huge YouTube following, but like, it's got a fair social media presence. So like, you share it with,
Yeah.
your regions and stuff. So an opportunity to promote a little bit. And it gives me an opportunity to like dig at what makes people creative, because I've had like 4 or 5 of these conversations maybe, and it's like so many different ways to skin the cat when it comes to stand up. And so I've kind of been like, I ask questions about like where people found their creative sort of niche, and it's been super different. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I was into it like in elementary school, but then I meet people who they didn't even venture into performing until they were like well into their 30s and 40s, where like I can think like someone that age, and I couldn't imagine like. So anyway, that's kind of where it like starts off. That's like my initial question, is just like get people fucking thinking about it in that capacity. So like I think last night you had said that you started pretty late at
Yeah.
this, right?
I was 35 when I started.
So I guess Lance is the headliner this weekend, but I'm like kind of more interested in hearing this story. So.
I do have one question before she starts. Can we put our pants on?
Yeah.
No. Lance gets it, man. Lance gets the assignment, man. I knew I could count on it. Draining threes,
Yeah.
you broke 90.
Not bad.
You broke
Let me put my
90
pants on and
the
get out of
top.
here.
Yeah, cover me, Lance.
Yeah. I'm
so-
bottomless.
So we'll get back to
Yeah.
Pantsless Lance and the Papa Shot. That sounds like that's a band name. Pantsless Lance and the Papa Shot.
He's
Nice.
a ska band.
Yeah, everybody's doing shots in the crowd.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, we can start a whole new series after the show. Pantsless Lance and the Papa Shot. We'll tag Papa Shot. I tag Papa
I
Shot in
love
videos
it.
all the time.
I love it.
Everything's got an Instagram page, even
Yeah.
on a
Yeah.
basketball hoop.
Yeah.
So anyway, so you started at 35.
I did.
I want to hear about this. I want to hear how you how you get into stepping out and doing it. Did you do performance stuff when you were a kid?
I did not really do performance stuff as a kid. I graduated high school. 2 months later, I went into the military, spent some time, got married to a guy who was in the military. And for like the last, since 2004, like every 2 years or 3 years, I was moving different places. I've always liked comedy. People have always been like, I think you should try it. I think you should try it. But I never really had an opportunity. And then we moved to the Charlotte area in 2019, shortly after the pandemic started. And then I'm home all alone all day long while my husband works 12-hour shifts with a toddler. I was going nuts. Yeah, so in 2021, things were starting to open up, and I had like all this stuff of like, just stuff that was happening at home with my kid all the time. And I'm like, this would be so funny to make into a joke. A lot of people can relate to this because of what's happening. And so like 2021, I went to my first open mic, bummed my dick off. Oh, I'm sorry. Can I say dick?
It's too late.
Oh, sorry. Bummed so bad, but it felt so good to get up there, and I've just been doing it ever since. And but I'm like a comic, like I'm not out there doing the one-liners. I'm more pulling from things that have happened in my life, things that like, it's like, oh, this is super relatable. Like any mom who was home with children during the pandemic, they're going to be like, yeah, I get it. Divorce fantasies, your kid might be a murderer, things like that. Like just stupid stuff. And I don't know, I've just been...
We like all shaved our heads.
I know. It was weird.
It's crazy times.
I was buzzing a toddler's head during the time. I'm just like, I don't know what else to do.
Yeah, carving shapes into each other's hair and stuff.
My kid was getting like lightning bolts. He's like, Mom, put a lightning bolt.
Why not?
Yeah. He's like, it's like Harry Potter. And I was like, whatever. We don't have anything else to do. So yeah, that's how I started. I was 35 years old. I'm 39 now.
So like when you were watching stand-up as a younger person.
Yeah.
Because you said you like stand-up.
Yeah.
Did you think about doing it then?
Not necessarily doing it, but I was like, I want to watch this all the time. Because the first comedy show I went to, it was in a place called Hampton, New Hampshire. And it was Kathy Griffith, whatever it is. And I was like, oh, this is so much fun. And then my second one was Colin Quinn in Boston. And I was like, oh, I just want to go to comedy shows. Like, this is so much fun. Like, everyone's having an amazing time. And so, like, anywhere we went, I would always try to find comedy shows, whether big ones or local ones. Like, I've seen, like, Tom Green in Northwest Arkansas. Like, that's just like, why is it happening?
Why are you in these places?
Because of the military, and then my husband was a recruiter and things like that. Yeah, and so, like, I've lived so many different places, but I always would find comedy. And I was always going to it and dragging my friends to it and just having a great time. So, like, I've always been a comedy fan. And I was like, you know what?
So when did you start writing it down? When did you start, like, writing?
Summer of 2020. I started making journals of, like, the crazy stuff that happened every day because I was just like, I have to write this down. Because, like, this, like, I'm going mad with this kid. Like, that's when my kid also got diagnosed with ADHD. So I was like, oh, this is crazy. So then, like, when I wanted to go up, I just went back into those journals, and I was like, oh, I'm going to pull this. Like, maybe I can make this into something funny, things like that. So, yeah.
And that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's a great story.
Yeah.
I mean, making something out of that, like, that was a hard time to have kids.
Well, I also, but I also needed something for myself. Because not only did I go from being a military member, then I went to a military spouse, just following my husband all around. Like, we lived in Japan. I lived in Japan for a year by myself while my husband was deployed.
How's the comedy?
I have no idea. I couldn't find it. I didn't know how to spell comedy in Japanese. Yeah, so I don't know. I just needed something for myself, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna try it, and here I am. Yeah.
You were funny last night, man.
Well, thank you.
Very funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're so like 5 years in then.
Yeah.
I think Angie might have had the best set last night. We were talking about it on the way. I did okay, which is still pretty fucking good. But I did okay. But I think Angie had the best set last night, personally.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't listen to any of you. But you had very big laughs, and I was in the lobby making popcorn when you were telling the hot dog.
Yeah. Because here's the thing, how do you guys not know about the hot dogs that just fell over on 83?
I guess we take
slippery dogs is what they said in the head.
There's 3 hot dog shops downtown.
I know, like within walking distance.
Like, you come to us with hot dog news, like we're like inundated. So
yeah.
I don't know. It's an incredible, but you were working it out backstage, and then you pulled it off on stage.
Yeah.
And, like, that's always fun.
Yeah.
Right. Like, that's the part I like. You know, the audience doesn't see that part. Like.
Yeah.
You know. So I mean, I heard you getting laughs, and it was funny. So I don't give out like a best of the night, but maybe we'll start doing that. I mean, I like keeping score.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
We'll start a new trend.
Yeah.
I mean, we should have like a best show of the night, right? BSOTN.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put it on the
The
board.
Basat.
Basat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basat.
Yeah.
Yeah, put it on the board.
Yeah.
And then someone has to draw us like a Basat like award on a notebook paper and give it to them that night.
Ideally, it'd be cool to have like a belt, but you can't take.
Oh, that would be great.
You just have to take a picture with it.
Yeah.
Or something.
Yeah.
But,
and then they all come back at the end of the year and just fight to the death.
We could be like, we're going to record everything and post everything, and if somebody says the winner, like they gotta come with it, somebody has to get more votes or something. I'll turn anything into a contest.
Yeah. Guys, I'm drinking wine out of a Hershey's ice cream cup, and it's the best time of my life.
Yeah.
Jim, do you gamble? If
No.
You
No.
just keep scores.
I only bet on myself.
Got it.
Yeah.
Now, I used to live in Las Vegas,
Yeah.
so like, you know, I came about that perspective
Yeah.
the hard way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But no, I'm not much of a gambler. And we don't at Church Satire speak for Hershey's ice cream.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, I'm just kidding.
But you like.
Not sponsored.
You know, Hershey's ice cream and Hershey's chocolate are not the same Hershey.
Really?
Yeah.
There's different companies?
Most non-Pennsylvania folks don't realize
Wow.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it like comes down to that apostrophe or something.
Wow.
Yeah, and it's a long-standing rift.
Interesting.
As a matter of fact, yeah, it's very much like the Jets and the Jets, or the Sharks and the Sharks.
Yeah.
It's a matter of apostrophe. Yeah, interesting.
Wait, but you like to compete in anything? Like if someone's like, I'll race you that corner,
Yes.
or like whatever.
Oh yeah, I'm
whatever.
stretching.
Interesting. What do you think it is? What do you think that is?
I don't know. It's probably
You
some
just-
psychology.
you just
to
enjoy it, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I've never hashed it out.
Yeah.
You know?
Do you have siblings?
Mhm. Yeah, I have two.
What
two of them.
what's your order in the lineup?
I'm the oldest.
Oh, so then you weren't then you weren't competing with any like siblings, because that's typically like a
No, I'm just ferocious. I just want to win it everything.
guys. He's a mean beast on the
Yeah.
streets.
Yeah, I mean, I'm friendly.
Yeah.
But I don't know, I like losing at stuff. Like that Papa shot.
Yeah.
Somebody came in here. Like I put a leaderboard up.
Yeah.
Right, but I've really only been like playing against myself.
Yeah.
And somebody came in here and like broke a couple records. Shit ain't gonna fly.
Yeah. Well, that picture of you and your son, you crushing dreams on your son, like
Oh, yeah, it's
you should
been
put a picture of it right here.
been forever.
Now, what about if you lose? Does it affect you, or are you just like whatever? I had a good
I
time.
move on.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You know, whatever, man. Taking L's is
Yeah.
part of the deal, man.
Yeah.
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 You got to be a good loser.
Sure.
That's my entire career.
The ice cream is the Hershey's cup's a perfect example, man. It's a total failure.
What are the many failed businesses?
Yeah, it's just like that. I spent a ton of money. That could have been used on other things, and it just whatever, man. Swing and a miss.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Okay, you're still alive.
Yeah, I don't like losing. I hate
Yeah.
losing, but you just whatever, man. Like
Yeah.
it does happen
Yeah.
if you're gonna play ball.
Yeah, if you do anything, yeah.
Yeah, you got to be willing to lose.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't like losing. And I never have.
Really?
Oh yeah, I've been competitive forever, dude. I like
Interesting.
winning at everything. Video games.
Well, how do you feel being the second most handsome man on this podcast?
It's been bothering me. The entire
I take the #1 spot there. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to flip it on you then, Jim. What got you into comedy?
I started when I was pretty young, so I was like 21. So that was 2002 when I started, and I'd always wanted to do it. Like I'm one of them people that, I mean, I was probably just being a pussy when I didn't start like at 18. You know what I'm saying? When I was like first allowed to. You get me though?
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
Believe me.
I could have went. Like I could have went at 18
Yeah.
and like whatever. Like I went to Vegas. I was going to college. Like whatever. Shit was crazy. But at 21, like I just went to an open mic. But I'd always wanted to do it.
Where was it again? I forget.
It was at Governor's.
Oh, Long Island.
Oh, Long
yeah.
Island.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In Levittown.
Yeah, Levittown, yeah.
And I've gone on to work all the Governor's rooms
Yes.
except that one.
Oh,
Haven't worked
there's
that
3 of
one.
them, I guess. Yeah.
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 I never worked that one though, but I'll get to it at some point.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's how it started for me, and I don't remember bombing.
Yeah.
I don't know that I bombed. Like I don't know. I have no idea, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I didn't even recognize the inside of the room when I went
Yeah.
back. Like I barely remember
Yeah.
any of it. I just remember being like, I'm going back. You know.
Yeah.
So I took a long break too. To your point, like during COVID, you took a break from it, right? And like that's a long time.
4 years, yeah.
COVID's a long
At the
time.
beginning
gosh.
till last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
I started up April or May 2024. I started back from 2020.
yeah, like that's
It's a long time.
a
yeah.
long time because I
Yeah.
know I took like a 6-year break.
Yeah.
But it was it wasn't kind of forced.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
with COVID, whatever, it was like raising it like a
Yeah,
family.
well, everybody life. I mean, everybody's got different reasons for doing everything. You have kids, you have like an illness in your family, you got to move somewhere, take care of it. Everyone's got different reasons for, their breaks or, And there's no wrong or right way to do this. There's people that will do it for 10 years, take a break for 3, and then come back for 6 months, and now they're famous. And you're like, I knew like the break was what I needed to really. Who knows? There's no. It's art. There's no rhyme to it.
Yeah, a million ways to skin the cat.
Yeah. Well, there's no playbook for it, so it's like, whatever.
I think that's why I like it.
Yeah.
It's that somebody like me can be good at something. Where like I don't feel like I bring a lot of skill to the table. It's not like a lot of vocations where you can be successful, where you just like being yourself.
Yeah.
Being confident, whatever. You don't have to be like super smart to be. I don't think so. And by smart, I mean like your comedy doesn't have to be like super intellectual.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Like I don't have to know a ton of facts about stuff.
But you do have to be smart as a social, emotional.
I agree.
Because you got to be able to connect with humans. Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree. Although I've seen some anomalies with that. Where they do not interact with people very well at all.
Yeah.
But they do pull it off on stage.
Yeah.
They've mastered that skill set in that moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, like.
So, and again, like this kind of gets into like my relationship with comedy is so much different than, like I get to know people back here.
Yeah.
I spend bulks of time with them back here. I work with them over years in some cases.
Yeah.
So like, the ones that like I can communicate with,
Yeah.
they're in high demand.
Yeah.
It's
like you're in love with the game. Like you're doing it for the love of the game. You want to meet the people, meet the comics, and just be like, yeah, let's like.
I like being around.
Yeah.
I like being around it. I like being around stand-up.
Yeah. Well, I tell people all the time, like, because people like who've known me for a long time, they're like, man, like, what is it like being in comedy? I'm like, it's like this weird brother and sisterhood. Like, it's a like big camaraderie thing. It's like a community, and like, we only understand it. It's much like the military. Like, like if you're in the military, like you guys are, you have that common connection. So you can walk into a room, and if there's another military member, you're like, oh, cool. Like, we could be cool with each other. So, like, when comedians are around comedians, they're like, oh, cool. Like, you and me, Jim, we don't know each other, but, oh, we're comics? Cool. Like, it's not like automatic friends, but it's just that camaraderie of it.
Yeah, it happens to me when I walk in a room and I look for the handsome people, and I just gravitate toward, and then we hang out together. Yeah.
Law of attraction.
Yeah. It's every time. Like, why am I with all these handsome people?
Yeah. Ladies, he's 42 and single.
I always tell people the law of attraction is where like you just see only the attractive people.
Yeah.
The comic who bombs every set they get off stage. Fucking crushed.
I crushed
Dude,
you.
You ate it up there.
It's like, oh.
Hey, that's another reason. Like, I do like the idea of like recording all of them.
Oh yeah.
And, like maybe you go up there and have the best set of your life.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be awesome if you had the best set of your life and the place was packed?
Yeah.
And there's those 2 cameras and
Mm-hmm.
right, like the stars could align and you could just
Oh yeah, it's how, sure.
But you could also just
Eat.
kind of
Dude, you should do the first commission-based per laugh you get paid.
Oh man.
And like, dude, you 50 cents for you tonight. Yeah, you actually, dude, you owe us $6. You owe us $6.
You went 6 minutes without a single giggle.
Imagine if comedy was commission-based. Dude, people be panicking before sets. You just, that'd be awesome.
I want to know what kind of bean counter is going to be responsible.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Could you imagine the comedians who'd be shaking down some
Oh
nerd
my
after the
Oh
God.
my God.
You know, it's crazy. Comedy kind of used to be commission-based because if you're good, then you would move up, host, feature, headline, and now, I mean, laughs are still, but now it's like you could take a dump on this and post it, and now you sell it. So it's different. But it used to be commission-based, kind of.
It was performance-based.
Yeah, performance-based. Yeah.
I mean, which if you look at any other business, I mean, that's how you get the most out of your workforce is through performance metrics and matrix or whatever. It's too bad. I try to do that around here. I think I do a fair job of it around here. There's a little bit of laziness with me, I'll admit, but I'm also a comedian, so people got to give me a little bit of you know.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I mean, I like to think that like you do well up here. You know, you can work your way all the way up to headliner.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I mean, I've done it a bunch of times, and then some of them folks are like out there working.
Oh yeah.
You know, some people got their first shot here.
Yeah.
You know, like I'm all for that, and I like the homegrown ones where like they show up at the mic and they grind, because like we've been here long enough now that like we've got some open micers that like stuck it out, and they're like 9 years into
Decades of bombs.
Yeah. Some of them, you know, you guys know, every scene is,
Not me, no, I don't know about the bomb.
You know,
Yeah. You guys can speak on that.
You don't bomb very much.
I do actually,
I've never seen
a lot.
it.
Yeah.
I think the key to like saying like I don't bomb is that if you walk away from it being like, but it didn't hurt that bad.
Yeah.
Like still got a couple of laughs in there. It wasn't it wasn't zero laughs, you know. Anyway, nevertheless, some of them just bomb forever.
Oh my, yeah.
Right?
But sometimes a good bomb, it's like, oh yeah, that's what I needed. Like, you know what I mean? Like
when I was younger.
Yeah, like sometimes like I had an epic bomb a couple months ago, and it was so bad, and even other comics were like, yo, and I was like, ah. And I went out by that front door as people were leaving, and I thanked them for coming. No one would look me in the eye. But I was like, oh, that felt good, though. It was like, yes, I'm human.
That's crazy behavior.
Yeah. I'll be okay if I never bomb again. I bomb weekly, but I'll be glad if I never do it again.
Well, you're probably working a ton of material, you know. I mean, that's what bombing is, you know what I mean? I don't know. I do a lot of riffing.
Yeah.
A lot of joke telling these, you know. I mean, although this last Friday, man, I don't know, I busted out like some relatively new stuff. Pretty pretty unfleshed, and pretty good. But they're like whatever. They're like stories, you know.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know. I don't have to remember much.
Yeah.
So.
But sometimes new stuff can go. It's almost like not new stuff is a lot of times great because you're excited. It's bad when it's like the third time or the sixth time.
Yeah.
Because your old jokes can do well. You put them on the shelf. You're like, well, I've been doing these 10 years. They work. I can pull them out. The new stuff, like, I can't wait to... And then it's the stuff you tell like 7 times. You're like, this joke's fine, whatever. Like, that's the stuff that's...
Sometimes you scrap them.
Yeah.
And then you want to come back to them again.
Yeah.
Right? I have a couple of those where like my new stuff isn't really new stuff. It's scrapped stuff.
Yeah.
That I'm like coming back to and fleshing out a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. I have some new stuff. Maybe I'll do it tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you going up tonight?
Maybe.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Yes.
Yeah, you should.
I have some kind of dark stuff.
Do it.
Good.
Do it.
People love dark stuff.
I know.
Lately.
I don't like telling it.
Oh.
Why?
I don't know.
Does it make you feel like a weirdo?
Because no.
Oh, okay.
No, not really. It's just because it's so far out of pocket for me. Like it's so out of my bag that like. It feels like different comedy. It almost feels disingenuous a little bit, you know? But, like, whatever, you know, I do them periodically, and it's always here.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't really riff here, because you can't really see the crowd here.
Yeah.
So, like, there's not a lot of riffing here.
Yeah.
So, that being said, I do have some new stuff. I'll do it tonight.
Yes,
I think
please.
Totally. Yeah.
I'll do a couple minutes. And I'll put up or shut up, man. I'll record it, and I'll put it out, you know, whatever.
That's a comic's been around a long time. I'll do a few minutes, I'll do a few.
All right, I guess I can. Yeah. All right,
fuck, I'll do a few.
Right.
I gotta put pants on.
I'll do a couple, man.
I mean, he's done. He pulls his pants up and he gets out of there.
Yep. I gotta put pants on. Can't wear shorts. You know? I gotta put pants on.
No, I say go up there with the gym shorts on. Why not?
Nah, dude, my legs are reflective.
So are mine. I'm going up there with the skirt on tonight. Who cares?
Dude,
we should all go up in some way that we're not comfortable with.
Oh.
Yeah, I've done it with no shoes on.
I've done no shirt. I've done all kinds. But I think that's what makes you good. Do something. Maybe I'll start with the backwards hat. Cause I'm not a backwards hat guy.
I don't wear a hat. I'll wear a hat.
Yeah, you wear a hat. You're not a hat guy.
I don't wear hats. Maybe I should wear IP in pools.
Yeah, we should all go in something that makes us not feel good. I think it's what makes you good. You got to You got to push yourself. I'll start with the backwards hat, which is insane.
I'll go up there with sunglasses on.
Oh yeah, it's good.
Yeah, because I'm sorry, I don't understand people who perform in sunglasses.
Oh, I do sometimes.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh.
At night.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
rough. Oh.
I've
Yeah.
never done that. Except
Maybe I'll do that. I've got my sunglasses here today.
my sunglasses are comical because they are just giant glasses that go over my glasses, so they're like grandpa.
Like when you
Yeah.
get like your eyes dilated, it's the.
I think what you got to do is you got to do something weird, and you can't talk about it for the first 2 minutes. You can't address it.
Do we have fake mustaches here?
Yeah.
I'll go up there with a fake mustache on, and I hope it falls off, and I'm just not going to acknowledge it.
Yeah, you can't address it for the first 2 minutes. I'll do a backwards hat and just be like, try and do my thing, and yeah.
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 I don't have fake mustache.
I could be, I could be like Judah, put on a trucker hat and sunglasses and go up there.
Yeah, I mean,
No, that'd be weird.
Yeah, I mean, any or all of these things can be achieved, you know?
There's so many props in this room.
I do like the sword.
Yeah, everything.
Where is it?
Is it on the corner? Is it illegal? Like, if I went on stage, that might be like a special sword. I mean,
It's a theatrical sword.
yeah, but is it real sword?
No.
Oh, it's not.
I mean, it's like metal, but it's
Okay,
not like a
but if
weapon.
I go up there on stage and I start, is that illegal? It feels like it could be illegal some way. Like, you can't just do.
I mean, I wouldn't like it because, like, if the sword broke,
Yeah,
or if
yeah,
you, like,
illegally-
and it, like hit someone in
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
eye,
yeah.
you
Yeah.
know, like
But
that's
I-
my ass.
Yeah.
That's an insurance risk.
Yeah, 'cause I would love that for a video. Just,
Yeah.
but you wonder, like, is that illegal? Is that illegal? Like, you can't. Can you walk down the street with the sword or no?
No.
I don't know, man. People have guns, dude.
Well, most
Yeah.
places for knives, things with blades. Most places it has to be smaller than the palm of your hand for it to be legal. So going out with
Same size as my wiener.
talking big dicks over here. So like I doubt you can go out with a sword. But I have a question. Do you guys have like an old baby doll? Like what if I came out there with a baby doll and then just asked someone to hold it for me?
No, that'd be awesome. I wish you had one.
I know. Is there a thrift store around here anywhere?
Oh my God, yeah.
Hell
There's
yeah.
probably dozens of
Yeah,
them. I would
it's
imagine.
called Walk Through Downtown.
I'm
You
pretty
just
sure
take
there's
whatever-
one next.
yeah.
I just need to borrow a baby doll.
Yeah.
Dude, they'll just be like, "I'll tell you what, I'll make you a deal. For $1, you can keep it for."
Yeah.
Yeah, these are all
Yeah.
everything that is on the shelf was like.
I love
a
it.
bunch of it's mine, but a bunch of it is like people just left stuff here, like they just donated.
We should have gone to a thrift store before
I
we got
know,
here and just
I
put our
know.
mark on the shelf.
I know.
Ugh.
Yeah, I mean, I could have told you guys yesterday.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
yeah.
gotta tell
You
everybody to
didn't.
bring something.
No, I told nobody anything. Whatever. You'll be back. Both of you. Be back.
Love it.
Yeah.
Both of you be back.
Will you hand me the bottle of wine out of the freezer?
Yeah.
We can edit this, right?
Absolutely.
No one's doing
No,
that.
who cares?
Who's editing it?
Yeah. I already got to cut.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm at the Church of Satire in Hanover, Pennsylvania. I'm drinking cupcake wine. This is the best stuff ever. See? You
Yeah.
can tag
So
them.
if Cupcake.
Comedians love cupcake wine.
Is that
Do
from Pennsylvania?
No. Oh, I don't know. I bought it at Weiss.
Oh,
Do a
probably,
promo
yeah.
for when you headline here in the future. Angie Schultz
Yeah.
come out this weekend. I'll be
Yeah.
headlining.
Angie Schultz. I'm here at the Church of Satire. Come out. I'm going to be here all weekend. Bring me some cupcake wine.
There you go. Manifest
Yes,
reality.
and we'll look back on that. Yeah.
We'll give you more minutes tonight.
Yeah. And like in 2 years, it's like she became a terrible alcoholic and now she's sober.
Yeah. Hey man, life throws you
Who
curveballs.
Yeah.
knows, dude? Who knows?
Yeah, look at it. That's a lot. I'm not used to pouring them in cups like this. That's all right.
That's very deceptive. I would see people would ask for large milkshakes, and I would be like, "That much milk would put me." In
Oh
the
my,
hospital."
it's huge, dude. Yeah.
You know. and
Thinking
then-
about it, I think I just got diarrhea.
Yeah, I don't eat ice cream, so
Ugh.
it was just a terrible business.
I'm of a certain age that like if you give me that much milk, it's like
It's over.
instant,
over.
bubble guts, farts, and diarrhea.
You know, my wife drinks so much milk, it's insane.
What?
You guys have cows though?
No,
Where you, oh, sorry. Okay. All right.
Yeah, what kind of farm do you have?
it's just like it's a sizable piece of property. It's a few acres, and we just have too many like animals.
So is it like a hobby farm?
Uh-huh.
Do you have miniatures of any kind?
I mean, my goats are all.
What are we talking about? My wiener again?
I love minis.
No, I don't have. I have goats. They said they were mini goats, but that was a lie. They're not mini. They're like full-size goats.
Do you ever host like goat yoga? Down south,
No.
Oh, wow.
goat yoga is huge.
Yeah, you can't do shit with my goats. They're all morbidly obese.
I love it. Yes.
2 of them have arthritis. One of them walks on
I
his...
didn't know a goat has arthritis.
Well, he walks around on his elbows. It's really sad.
Maybe his hooves things.
No,
need
we
to-
had the vet look at him. The vet was like, he ain't in pain. He's just like, he's the equivalent of like a hobbling old person around the backyard. Yeah, it's crazy. It's like
Is he special needs? What's his name?
his name is Flash, oddly
Flash.
enough. Not anymore. Poor guy.
Nice.
They're of that age. I'd imagine folks who have like really, really old family members where like every day I go down there, I'm just like, is there going to be a dead one?
Yeah. Is Flash dead today, guys?
Yeah.
It's like they drive by and they're like, go check, and they all check on Flash. And they're like, oh, he's still moving.
No, I've gone down there many times over the years. He's just found dead animals.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Cycle of life.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
Now I got my kids are old enough where my youngest boys, they help bury. I don't have to dig all the holes
Yeah.
anymore. They get out there and dig them and stuff. So
Does
yeah.
it still does it make you sad or it's just whatever now?
Me?
Yeah.
I mean, what makes me sad is when she replaces them. That's what like the dying part. I mean, they're usually very old.
Yeah.
There's only been a couple of them where
Yeah.
like they weren't old, they got sick. It was
Yeah.
like really
Yeah.
untimely, and yeah, those are really terrible.
Yeah.
Those are horrible. But when it's like, I had a cat die, dude. It was like 19.
Yeah.
years
So
old.
yeah.
Ew, 19?
But why?
What, hold on. We're staying on the cat for. What does a 19-year-old cat look like? Like, does it look like a cat from like Pet Cemetery, just like
Kinda.
dug out of the ground and like,
Yeah,
oh.
kinda.
And it makes noises like.
Yeah, he'd been groaning like that for 10 years. He was a polydactyl cat, so he had like the thumbs, he had these great big paws called the Hemingway cat.
Wow.
And we got him in Vegas as a kitten.
Oh.
His sister died like 5 years earlier. This cat was with me and Tara before we got like married. Yeah, it's older than like my son's graduated from high school, and the cat's older than my son. And
Oh my gosh.
he just whatever, dude. He got so old that like his body just stopped working.
Yeah.
But we didn't put him down, like whatever,
Yeah.
like clean up after him. If he's eating and
Yeah.
whatever, he's still sleeping at night. Like he's not groaning in pain. Like if he's like he was shitting all over the place though. God damn it, that cat. But, I mean,
Are we
whatever.
talking about Lance? What are
Yeah. Yo, for real though, right? Like if you're Lance's family member, like, and he like shits on the couch, are
Yeah.
you gonna be like, give him the needle?
Well,
But like he's still eating. And,
Yeah.
it's like whatever. You clean up after your loved ones.
Yeah, you just put a diaper on them. They have diapers for animals.
They do. For me, I'm like, bro, I'd sooner clean it up off the floor than clean it up off the cat.
Yeah.
He's still covered in claws.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could you imagine? Like, you have a kid.
Yeah.
Imagine if your kid had fucking claws when you changed him. You'd be cut to ribbons. So, and was covered in fur. I mean, awful.
And then it dries, and you're like, oh, with a wet paper
Yeah.
towel, just trying to
Dude,
pull it.
oh, that's awful. Clean it up off the ground.
Yeah.
Complain, curse, be like,
Yeah.
goddamn cat.
Yeah.
You cathartic, whatever, it's over with.
Wait, why does it make you feel bad when they're replaced? Because it's like what's?
Well, because I'm not really an animal person.
Okay. Yeah.
Right, like this is my wife's thing.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Like she part of her growing up, like she wanted to live on a farm. She wanted
Yeah.
to have a lot of that's her like vision for
Wow.
her future.
Yeah.
So
Where'd she grow up again? She was not a farm person
she
growing
grew
up.
up in Hanover.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she
Got
grew
it.
up in Hanover. I grew up on Long Island.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to farm.
Yeah.
I don't want to farm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Farms like, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
But like whatever, like that's you fall in love with whatever. And I got like pretty insane dreams and goals too. Like
Yeah.
my vision of my life is doing stand-up comedy. That's insane.
Yeah.
So who am I to whatever? She's got her thing. It's the animals.
Yeah.
So there's always been animals, and children learn a lot from being around animals. Like
Mhm.
there's responsibility,
Yeah,
there's
sure.
compassion,
Empathy,
there's empathy,
sympathy.
there's loss. Like there's an expedited sort of introduction to real life by having to like
Yeah.
experience the life cycle of something you care
Yeah.
about, right? And like there's tons of them in my house, dude. So it's a compromise, I
Yeah.
guess. So when one dies, I'm secretly like that much
Uh.
closer
Yeah.
to no animals. you
Yeah,
know?
but it also, like, probably in your mind, you're thinking, oh, we got rid of one. All right, cool. Less money spent on food and
Oh,
all that stuff.
absolutely.
And then she replaces it, and you're like, oh, gosh, thought I would get ahead.
Dude, that's a
financially.
major L. That's
Yes.
it's like employee turnover.
Mhm.
Like, you know, like you fire somebody, then you got to retrain them. You got to get them insurance. I got to get this thing spayed. I got to get this thing neutered.
Yeah.
Like this free cat's like a $1,500 cat.
Yeah.
It's the same for your career when your gig gets canceled. She's like, yeah. She's like, but I got a new one. And she's like, fuck.
Dude. So anyway, that's why. Like I mean, and I get closer to some of them more than others.
Sure.
You know, like
the hot ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My wife is so close with all of them.
Yeah.
She's like Snow White.
Oh
You know,
man.
with all these animals around her. Like
Yeah.
some of them I don't like. Just like
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
I could not be bothered with them.
Yeah.
And it's mutual.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Do you guys have any peacocks?
No. There was a peacock in my front yard though, just a couple days ago.
Just hanging out?
Just walking across my front yard.
Where'd it come from?
I have no idea. No idea.
Did you keep it, or were you like,
man.
shoo, go away,
shoo.
peacock?
I was like, get it out of here before you
Yeah.
yeah.
You were like, don't let Tara see it. Oh.
You're just folding the feathers back in.
It's a chicken. No, she saw it, but I mean, they're huge.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah.
It was obviously someone's,
Yeah.
right? Because people do keep them as pets.
Oh, yeah,
As
yeah.
crazy as that sounds. So yeah, I mean, I just kind of like shooed it away, and it just wandered into somebody else's yard, and I was like, not my problem anymore.
Then later on that night, you saw it dead on the side of the road.
I know, I know. And here's the thing, and I kind of hate myself for it, but like, I wouldn't really feel bad. I would move on from it.
Yeah.
I really would. And I know that's awful.
Yeah.
Like my wife, my kids, they would feel horrible for like hours, and that just seems like a waste
Yeah.
of time and intellectual energy.
Yep.
It's like it's a dead bird, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't have to call anybody to report it.
Are they endangered?
No way. I mean, it can't be if it's wandering.
I think
across my front
I think in
yard.
Florida there's a ton. There's a lot of peacocks in Florida that people have in their
I've
yards.
seen them around.
Yeah.
Even here, like wandering around in fields and
Mhm.
stuff, like people's grass and stuff like that. Even on Long Island, people had peacocks.
Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, way out.
Oh.
Yeah, I grew out eastern
Yeah.
Long Island, you know, so it was like beaches
Yeah.
and all that stuff. So they had them out there too. There was a white one at this place upstate. You might even know. It's called Tobias. It's called Lake Tobias. It's like upstate. It's not quite like east too much. It's like north central PA. It's like a preserve. You ever hear of it? Lake Tobias.
I feel like yes.
It's probably you've probably seen signs for it on the highway.
Is it almost kind of like halfway between like I can't think of the other town, but we'll say Harrisburg and like Erie, like in there?
I think it's. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's west or east of Harrisburg, but it's
But
north of Harrisburg.
Yeah.
Um,
Because like I grew up at a place, going to a place called it's still apparently open. It's called Claws and Paws, up in like the Scranton area, and they have like
been to
animals.
that
No,
area.
okay.
I've never been to that area. That's where
Okay.
the office is, right?
Yeah. It's like the Poconos, whatever. But Tobias, okay.
It's called Lake
Tobias.
Tobias. Yeah, it says it's a zoo. I thought it's a wildlife park. It's in Halifax.
Okay.
So, yeah, shout out to Lake Tobias.
Lake Tobias, what's up?
Yeah, this place is.
Is it a drive-through safari?
So check it out. This is why this place is so cool. It's not expensive because it can't be because we've been there.
Yeah. The pores go.
Yeah, I don't know how else to say it. Whatever. I mean, I'm going around with 5 little kids.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh my God, you have 5 kids?
Yes.
Wow.
So we were
Cream
able to go.
pies.
So it can't be expensive, first and foremost.
Yeah.
Right? And you park your car and you walk around, but then you go on like a safari ride.
That's what I was going to ask. Is it
Yeah.
drive through yourself or they
No.
drive you through?
You go on a bus with the roof cut off. Right? It's amazing.
Yes.
The thing is like,
it's like the Kmart version of like Jurassic Park.
Exactly.
Yes.
It's painted like Jurassic Park, like to blend in, like a
Yeah.
roofless bus on a hill.
Yeah.
You gotta blend in. I love it. It's so cool, man. They got capybaras, which are those huge.
Yeah,
that's
yes,
awesome,
yes,
yeah.
yes.
Are those Australian or something? New Zealand? Where are those?
I have no idea. We need a research
I
guy.
think-
I think they're down in Florida. I really think they're in Florida.
They might be.
I always thought they were Central American. for
I
some
don't know.
reason.
Worldwide, it sounds like.
Yeah, I wonder.
Wait, I have another local thing I want to ask you about because we're in South Central PA.
South Central.
So I'm from northeastern Pennsylvania. Do you guys also know about Knoebels?
Yeah, my son just went.
Fun Food and Fantasy, Knoebels Amusement Resort.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the best.
He just went. I've never been. That's the place where you're allowed to bring your own food.
Yes,
right? Yeah.
and you're on roller coasters through like the pine trees and stuff. It's amazing. I just did a show with a comic down in Savannah, Georgia, who grew up 15 minutes from there. When he brought it up, he was like Elysburg, and I'm like Knoebels, and he's like, how do you know about it? I'm like, every year our school picnic was at Knoebels. Like, do people rave about Knoebels more than Dorney Park?
Oh, you never hear about Dorney
No,
Park.
well,
Yeah, never
Dorney
hear
Park
about
is great, fine.
I'm gonna tune out for a little bit.
Yeah. but like Dorney Park is like the Busch Gardens. It's like you gotta hit Hershey Park, you gotta hit Knoebels. Like
Yeah,
the Phoenix, I think,
I've
is the
never
only
been.
last wooden roller coaster in the world.
No, Coney Island has one.
Hershey has one too.
Yeah,
Hershey has one too?
Hershey has
okay.
one too.
Well, either way, the Phoenix is very popular. Like, it's very well known.
My son just got back from Knoebels. He was just there.
The-
So I mean, they're obviously still a
Oh,
place. And I heard about it like here.
oh,
People
you
were
need
talking
to go.
about it. See, I like thrill rides, and my son said they were like not really like super tall.
No, they're not. It's more about the experience at Knoebels than it is like.
BYO food, and I heard that you don't pay an admission. You
No.
pay a per ride.
Per ride, or you can get a wristband. And I don't know if they still make Wholesome Bread, the brand Wholesome Bread. They used to have a thing on like a coupon on Wholesome Bread where it was like $3 off a wristband. And like wristbands are only like, well, they used to be like $35. You can go on every ride, unlimited, all this stuff, or you can buy tickets and pay per ride.
Yeah,
it's
like-
amazing.
Like grandparents
Yeah.
who like they can't go on a roller coaster, man. They'll be like done.
Yeah.
They won't be able to shovel snow for like 3 years.
Yeah.
I can tell Angie's wine's kicking in. What is it? You gotta go to Carabins. If you don't get a Carabins, it's just they got the hot dogs you can eat. It's like, yeah, brother. They got it all. It's like,
No, it's Knoebels. Fun Food and Fantasy.
cares?
I mean,
but it's just getting so intense. Dude, you gotta go. You gotta take your family. You got a hot dog you can eat. You can jam them in your mouth as fast as you can. Take the whole family. You're gonna love it.
yes, we're having Knoebels. Fun Food and Fantasy. We can watch a puppet show.
Knoebels is gonna put like a label.
We're drinking cupcake wine.
Every time I try to talk, he's like, no, wait, my question first. Knoebels.
Yeah. That's how it's spelled. It's spelled.
It is. It's Knoebels
Oh, dude.
or something like that.
You know what? Not to, I hate to piss in your Cheerios, but I'm a Six Flags guy.
You son of a bitch.
I like my roller coasters to be
Yeah, exciting.
taller than the roof of my house. Would be a good start.
I can tell. I can always tell when Angie's been drinking. I never told you this personally, but I've known Angie for a little bit now. Like, I'll be like, I could say something like, if I just start, she just takes it. I'm like, I'm a little hungry. Yeah, me too. I can go for a burger and fries, and just say, wait, what about some waffles again? Maybe get some cheeseburgers. It's just
Oh my God.
My husband loves it.
Yeah, he's at home. He's watching Godfather.
Oh.
He's like, man, I could keep the volume below 30.
My husband just told me that this afternoon, after my kid's football practice, my husband and my kid, who's 9 years old, they watched Alien vs. Predator.
yeah.
And I was like, he's going to get kicked out of school.
Nah, he'll be fine. You know what? He'll watch movies like that, and then when he falls off of his bike, he won't be like, my pussy.
Yeah,
You know, he'll
my
be
pussy
fine.
hurts.
He'll be okay. He'll be all right.
Yeah.
So do you guys go on the road together a bunch of times?
We've been a little bit here, yeah. So we've been putting shows on in like the Charlotte area, South Carolina, Charlotte, kind of within like an hour like zone. There's so many towns around there, like, and then we went to Florida together.
Georgia, Savannah.
Savannah and Florida here. So yeah, we've done but because my sister lives in Charlotte, so every time I go to Charlotte, we'll do shows. We'll set up a show at like a place, stuff like that.
Yeah, because Charlotte, I don't know how many people around here have been to Charlotte. Charlotte's it's a decent city, but it can take so long. Like if you live like 20 miles outside of the city, it can take you an hour and a half to get into the city. And so I like to take comedy to like those smaller outside of the city towns, and we typically sell them out. And it's
We
in
do
like little
good,
wine
yeah, we do
bars
good.
or like plant shops and
You
stuff.
guys are
and-
producing them together,
Yeah.
like putting comics
Yeah,
on.
some of them. Yeah, some of them. Some are like a club, but yeah, most of them are like we'll find a space, we'll sell tickets online.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that's a grind, man. That's a hustle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And we're working well together because Angie is I don't know how to say it in a way, like Angie cares about stuff just like you care about. I'll take somebody that's 2 months into comedy who's excited, you know, not that Angie's, but someone that's 2 months in is like, I want to get good now, I want to do the things. You meet people that are 15, 20 years in, they're like, man, why are we fucking doing that? I'm like, then go home. You don't have to do this. Go make money. You don't have to do this. But even like this podcast, I told Angie, like, hey, Jim, you know, maybe we can do some video. And Angie's like, let's do it. Let's get. So it's like that. That's great to work with. Is what you know.
Yeah, and like I appreciate Lance.
Because I'm one of the best.
That was a sweet guy. Yeah. But no, like I'm glad that like Lance and I have linked up in the comedy world because, you know, I had all this vision of, okay, I'm still considered a baby in comedy, but I want, my goals in comedy are just much bigger than what I am now. And it's like, all right, let me, oh, Lance wants to do stuff. The way we got together, you were doing a show outside of Virginia Beach. You didn't realize it wasn't near Charlotte, and you asked me to come host. And I drove 6 hours up there, hosted, and then like it's kind of just been a ball rolling since. But I was just like, he can show me how to host a show, how to produce a show, how to set up a show, all this stuff. And he's taken me all these places. And people in Charlotte have made comments to me like, dude, you've drastically gotten better. Just overall as a producer, a host, a comic, everything, because you're working with him. I'm like, exactly. I'm like, and don't get me wrong, there's a lot of stuff that I do for free because I'm just like, I just want the experience because I want to get there because my big picture it's way up here, and he's taking me under my wing. He's like my friend and my mentor, and it's just like, man. Yeah, he's my little comedy mentor.
Well, that's not good. That's not good if I'm your mentor.
Yeah, but
Some
no.
people said, they're like, man, you're one of the funniest guys I've seen. Like, you haven't seen enough comedy.
Yeah.
I'm all right. I'm okay sometimes, but if you're like, oh, I'm just looking up to you, I'm like, you got to meet some more people, man.
Yeah.
You got to do something.
Widen your net.
Yeah.
But in all seriousness, though, you have a great vibe, man. You always have, and there's like a positivity.
I'm trying.
But it goes both ways, right?
Yeah.
Like, you know, you don't want to be around people who are a drag. Yeah. They got to be on your like, I'm positive. Like you took a break, but like, when did you start doing stand up?
So I when I was 21 as well, and I'm 42 now. So I started February 16th, 2005, and then I did it for 15 years hard to the pandemic. Then I took 4 off, so I'm back almost a year and a half. So you could say 17-ish years,
so
whatever you want to do.
You've been in it long enough to not be that positive guy, right? Like 17 years in, you could be like,
disgruntled old man.
What are we doing this for, whatever? And you know what? Like, if that's what works and people make money doing it, like, I really don't throw shade at anybody because it's like, again, everyone can do this their own way. But if you're going to spend time with somebody, you do get to pick who you spend time with.
I'm having the most fun I've had.
That's awesome.
Ever.
And you're probably the funniest you've ever been, too.
Not last night, but tonight, yes.
Last night was fun.
Yeah, it was
Hey, man, you've been doing it long enough, too, to know that, like they're all different. That's what I mean. Like, when you hit the sweet spot, you can have the night of your life with 25 people.
With 4 people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't having a good time.
Yeah. But, like, Lance and I have this thing after shows. Because I would not harass them, but I'd be like, no, tell me. Like, I'm always like, give me feedback. Whether it's behind the curtain or, you know, out front on the stage. Like, what can I do different? Like, you taught me, like, you know, green room etiquette. Things like that of, like, what to do, what not to do. Day drinking. Yeah. Like, but it's just, like, it's like the small stuff. It's not necessarily like jokes and like, oh, you know, whatever, but it's just like, hey,
being a professional.
Exactly.
Well, if someone listens, I'm cutting you off a little bit.
You're fine.
If someone takes your notes because there's so many little things you can shortcut someone to a degree, right? If someone wants, like, even just driving, a lot of people wouldn't drive that to do the Virginia Beach thing. They wouldn't. They're like, I'm not gonna do it. It's just, why would I do that? But if you want to do it and you have a drive to do it, and then you can give people just little tips, like like even with like this microphone, if we're talking way back here, you can be like, hey, you know, when you do a podcast, you get kind of up on it, you know.
Hey. Yes. Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
All right, are you here to buy?
We're podding, dude. We're podding.
We're podding.
We're practicing.
It's a practice
Yeah.
pod.
Just that I walked in on a
Practice.
podcast.
Yeah, maybe.
Well introduced, Pat.
Yes.
How long have we been
How's it
at
going?
it?
Yes. Oh yeah, 48.
Hey, I'm Angie Schultz. Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Angie,
Yeah.
pleasure to meet you.
Yeah.
Well,
Good to
then I'll
see you,
tell
man.
what, like I didn't realize we've been talking
Yeah.
for so long.
How
Yeah.
long have we been talking?
48.
50 minutes.
I
Oh.
time everything.
Yeah. So.
does.
Oh man.
I can
maybe
tell you
next
how
time.
long I take a shower. I can tell you how long I
Really?
have to eat.
What's that about?
I like to
doing
know.
it forever.
I'm incredible with time. So if you tell me we got to be somewhere at 11:05, we'll be there at
Yeah.
11:04 on the dot.
Really?
I know how long every single thing takes me, for the most part.
Right.
You know.
Well, I mean, dude, as somebody who has a schedule to keep,
Yeah.
I appreciate
Yeah.
people like you. But I'm pretty forgiving for people because I'm not like you at all. I don't know
Yeah.
a watch. I've never had a watch. Never
Yeah.
had a watch my whole life. So, but anyway, keep time tonight. Then we'll have a good time tonight.
Yeah.
But anything you guys want to promote that's going on, like down in Charlotte? I mean, we got people who follow the club all over the country. So if
Yeah,
there's anything big,
You can follow me on Instagram. That's where
she's
I post.
like, no, I'm gonna
Yeah.
just talk about
Yeah.
myself.
Hey guys, I have a hemorrhoid right now. No, I'm kidding. But no, people can just follow me on Instagram. That's where I post most of my stuff. It's Angie Schultz _comedy. I do stuff all over the Southeast. I'm up here, you know. I've got stuff happening in Jacksonville, Florida, coming up in September.
Jacksonville.
Yeah, I'll be in Jacksonville, North Carolina at the Playhouse. End of August, things like that. But they can follow me on there. And
So she works all the Jacksonvilles.
Yeah.
I love jacking it, you know? I love jacking it. But yeah, you can also, Lance and I do a lot
That's
of
a
stuff.
line we'll talk about. Hey, leave that jacket line out. You didn't need that.
Yeah, but no, you can just catch me all over. Follow me on Instagram. And also, come out to Church of Satire. This is the best club that I think I've ever performed in. I've only performed in 4, and this is the best one, okay? Yeah.
I didn't pay for that advertisement. I didn't buy the wine. She found the cup on her own.
I went to
And,
Weiss Market and bought the wine, and I found the cup underneath a cabinet.
Yeah, shout out Weiss Markets
Yeah.
for their bakery, as always. Most undersold bakery. in the
Lance
entire
brought
world.
cream pies for all
Hey,
the
you want a
guys
cookie?
tonight.
I would love a cookie.
He's
Well,
a toothless
over there.
diabetic.
Get a cookie.
What are you trying
Right
to
there.
do to him?
I'm serious. Yeah.
Lance brought cream pies.
You know
All right, what about
I
you,
love a
Lance? What do you got
cream
going
pie.
on?
Where do you go, Lance?
I'm just promoting Party with Lance.
Party with Lance.
That's it.
You
Everything
can find
is,
him on all the things.
Everything
That's
is a
it.
party with
Just
Lance.
Google Party with Lance. You'll get everywhere you want to
Well,
go.
listen,
Yeah.
that was a good laugh session.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's going to be fun to go back because I don't know what the hell we just yours
We
was
talked
fun.
about Knoebels.
Yeah, I think we spent way too much time on Knoebels, you wino. Right now, just kidding.
Woo!
No, you know what? Watch. She's gonna send you a message like,
I know.
"Hey, I'm moving back home. I just got a job promoting for."
Cupcake just hired me.
Dude, you know how many people I've worked with, and they're always like, dude, when I moved to New York, you're one of the first guys I met, and they're like, fame. I'm like, yeah, I'm still here.
Yeah.
I'm still here, dude. There's nothing going on.
Well, listen, no one's gonna watch this before the show, so
Yeah.
hopefully they follow you at Party with Lance. You're like one of my favorites to have come around.
Again,
And I know
see more comedy.
I speak for everyone.
I appreciate it.
Right, because
Yeah.
we see both sides of the coin
Yeah.
here, and like
Yeah.
you're backstage and you're up front. You're a pleasure to have around, and you always bring cool people around. So it's
Thank
been
you.
awesome to meet you. I know you guys are going to do great tonight. You get to meet Pat tonight, so let's wrap, and then you guys can get our heads clear, and we can start the show in about an hour. So, all right, thanks,
Yeah.
guys.
Love it.
Awesome. That
Yeah,
was
man.
fun.
It's great.
Yeah, that was much fun.